Wavy.
It stopped broadcasting for us for a second. I don't know why. Are we back online? Are we on air? Are we live? I don't know.
I don't know.
Are we live?
We are
Are we
live.
live? Are we live? Yes, we're here.
Yes,
We're back
live.
finally. Oh, I got a bit scared then for a second. I thought we was gonna have some streaming issues, but luckily we haven't. So welcome, guys, again. Second time we've asked it. We're live on Twitch here at Contest of Speed. Yeah.
We're having fun.
Yeah. Quite a few guys are leaving the session zone. We're not sure what's going on here. Blaze has left the session. Having some technical difficulties tonight, unfortunately.
Is it just Blaze?
Yeah, I think Blaze has left the session. Hopefully try and get him back in. Yeah, sorry guys, if there's a late start to the stream tonight. We've had some technical difficulties, as per usual, as PlayStation have thrown at us these last few weeks. As Hilly goes into P5. Good time from the Haas driver there.
Up to Hilly.
Of course, two of these, we've got two Dutches here tonight who are racing in front of their home crowd, of course, which is Hilly and Baby Wizard, who's on a lap. Oh no, he's not, he's on an out lap.
He's on an out lap.
Let's go on board with someone who's on a lap. Is Jay Hart on a lap? No, he's not. I don't think anyone's on a lap at the minute. Let's go on and out. Let's go on to Muzzer.
Oh, yes.
He's about to start a lap. Let's go on board with him. Of course, he had some great results the last few weeks. Of course, wanted to try and get to that top 3, get him to the promotion spots, back to EU3.
Oh, yeah.
Goes into turn 1. On the medium tyre. So just wants to set a nice bank lap here. Oh, gets on the grass, so back in, steps out. Oh, it's a wall. Is he out of the session? No, he's not out of the session. Yeah, he got caught on the grass.
That.
Yeah, he got caught on the grass at turn 2 there.
We've already lost a couple. We lost K-Mark and Dan Hilton.
Yeah, of course, K-Mark, who we haven't seen in a few weeks, he was having his wheel fixed, but he's back now.
Yeah.
Of course, he's in that scrap to get into EU3 as well, isn't he? There are quite a few drivers.
His well-performing teammate.
Yes, of course, him and Reese are dominating in the early stages of this championship.
Yeah.
Who can I go on an out lap with? Let's go to Joel. He's on an out lap. He's about to set a lap. Second in the championship at the minute. Can he get a good result tonight? And yeah, I think Joel would need to win tonight if he wants any sort of chance of closing in on Raji. Raji's provisional pole there in a minute with a 108.8.
Yeah.
Jay Hartnell as well, currently in P2. However, they are 8 tenths adrift of the Williams at the minute. Let's go on board with the McLaren then. Navigates the first few corners nice and safely. Comes down a fast right left into the sky black, as Thomas told me earlier. I had to ask him how to pronounce it.
Oh, Lord. Corner name's not the one.
Yeah. So sector 2 now. So a slow left hand out. Want to get a slingshot out onto this first DRS straight. Caught to a tricky right left chicane here. As Raji improves on his time by 10th. Here comes Jordan around a penultimate corner. Gets caught in the grass, so might lose a bit of time there. Slingshots around the banking.
It just looks so good to drive.
It does.
It is good to drive on. I love the free flowing nature of it.
Joel now really improves on his time, goes and stays into P4.
Good old Joel.
It's gone with a Ferrari Shane, currently in P2 at the minute. Looking to improve on this time. I was saying to Gene, to draw, like I said, this track looks amazing to drive, like in real life maybe as well. Like it's such a fast track. Of course, it's a fast track because you can look at the lap times. It takes under 70 seconds to complete a lap round here.
Yeah.
So similar to
for most.
Yeah, similar to like the likes of Canada, Austria, one of the shorter tracks on the calendar.
Yeah.
Hopefully these guys can provide a good race for us tonight. We're not sure if there's going to be rain in the race. We haven't had confirmation yet from any of the drivers in the garages. Shane bails out of this lap. He's got on board with the Hasavada on his debut. Currently in P7 at the minute with a 110.4. Round to the final corner. Flat out through the banking section. Punches for the line. Can he improve? Does improve, but he does drop down. Oh no, promotes himself up to P6. Drop down for a second there. Let's go over to Baby Wizard. Home race in the Red Bull.
Here we go. We love the Baby Wizard.
Yes. He had.
Going to adopt him into the Riley family.
Yeah, he messaged me last week. Oh, he's got an Alfa Romeo all over the back of him.
I don't think they can see each other.
Yeah, I think it might be a glitch there. I don't think that it's affected Wizard too much. And his sector 2 split, I can't even see what his split is because the timing's gone all a bit Pete Tong.
Yeah.
Because at the minute he's on 40 seconds and he's come around a penultimate corner. So whether he's cut a few corners, I'm not sure what's going on here. We'll see though when he crosses the line. Hopefully it's not some sort of glitch. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it goes into P10.
And that Alpha was well and truly in the way.
I'm going to go, let's go to the other Dutchman of Hilly, who's about to start a lap very shortly. Currently in P7.
Bruce has gone off.
Yeah, there's a slow Alpha, sorry, of Bruce. I think he might be getting out of the way for the Renault of Thibaut there. Go on board with a Haas then. Hilly, I was actually saying earlier this week, Hilly, that he wasn't too confident around his home track this week. Oh, nearly caught the grass there through the Sky Black curve. It looks nice and neat though. Through into sector 2. Short shifts up to full, tries to get that traction out. Bolts down towards the chicane, and he'll improve on his time. He is, he's 4 tenths up. So he's looking to be around P4, maybe on to P3. Maybe the front row if he can get a mighty last few corners here. And a punch for the line. Oh. Goes to the shortest route, yeah. Oh, second row.
P2.
Yeah, P2. Great lap there from Hilly. Still a way off Raji, but great lap from Hilly.
Yeah, still nearly 6 tenths off.
Let's go on board with Raji. Oh no, he's bailed out. Was about to start a lap there. Bruce, is Bruce on a lap? Bruce is on a lap, but he is 3 tenths down at the minute on this time.
He's the only one out there on a lap right now.
Yes. Just over a little over 4 minutes left in this session. So these guys will get one more run in.
Should be able to, yeah. Quite comfortably.
Yeah.
Oh, Moses has gone off on his outlap.
Oh.
Don't want to be doing that.
Bruce improves for 3 tenths, but stays in P15 for now.
Oh, Moses invalidated.
So Moses invalidated. I think the next man to set a time now is the Mercedes of Chaos.
Yeah, he's invalidated as that. Going on to it.
Currently down to P16 as well. So
It's going to be Spud, I think, the next person to start a lap.
yeah, let's go to the Ferrari Spud then. Had a few points finishes in the last few races. Currently in P10 in the standings. Let's go on board with the Ferrari then. Let's put him under the pressure. Put him under the spotlight here at Zandvoort. See what he can bring to the table tonight.
Needs a bit of an improvement to get himself in the top 10.
Yeah, I think tyre strategy is going to be a soft hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe
if you're outside the top 10.
Look, the first few corners look nice and steady for Spud. Comes around the fastest part of the track through the Sky Black. Should go lift slightly though down into 6. The 10th down this time as well.
This should be where you gain all the time back with the track evolution though.
Hasn't told us whether he's up or down on this time. We'll find out there when he comes across the line.
Keeping it a surprise.
Yes. He might have gone a second quicker in that sector. You never know. We'll find out though. He's coming round to the final corner now. As Shane has retired from the session. Here comes Spud though. Can he improve? Improves by a 10th.
Shane is retired on track.
Car pulled over just before the Sky Black. Yep, so that's Shane out of the session. These guys are just all on their out laps now.
Mazda's 2 temps up.
Sky on board with the Renault.
Oh, he's invalidated.
Oh, he has invalidated. I mean, just got over the curve a little bit too much there, and that's Muzzer's qualifying over. I think the next man to set a lap is Baby Wizard, I think. He's slowed down, so he's aborted his lap. Is Chaos going to set a lap? Chaos has set a lap, he's improved, yeah. There's an AlphaTauri behind Raceway, he's on an out lap as well. So next man who's going to set a lap is Jay Hartnell. He's come around the final corner now. It's a bit hectic on track in a minute. Let's find out which guy's on a lap or not.
Yep, it's Jay Hartnell and Joel just behind him. Both starting their laps now.
Great qualifying session so far. Jay Hartnell currently in P6.
And then it is the 2 Williams boys, one after the other.
See if Jay Hartnell can improve on his first sector here. Looks nice and clean there from Jay. Yeah, he's currently 10th up at the minute.
And Joel behind is half a 10th up.
So pretty even between these two guys.
Blaze has gone off. Raggy's a 10th down.
Raggy just 2,000th off on his time. Oh, back end steps out though. Might lose a little bit more time.
Blaze has left the session again.
Connection issues for Blaze tonight. Not looking too good for him as Jay comes to the line. Oh, doesn't improve. 10th down, so let's go to Joel. Can he improve? Does improve by 3 tenths. Goes to P5. Good lap. What about Raji?
He was slightly up. Doesn't quite improve at his time. Here, coming right on the chicane. 4 temps up through sector 2.
Varda, I think, is going to bail out on his lap. Baby Wizard has bailed out.
It is just Hilly coming to the line, I think. Steams for the line. 5 to goes P2.
Ah, great lap there from the Dutchman. Yeah. I think the last man to cross the line is going to be Max. Or no, it might be JJ actually.
JJ's bailed out, is that?
Bailed out, yeah, air
Max
rider
comes into the
validated.
pit.
Yeah. So that is, I think that's qualifying finish, and it's Raji, championship leader. Leads away just a tenth shy though is Hilly. Muzzer as well. Of course, we'd expect to be John Turquoise as well. Tichy.
Yeah, P4.
P4.
Doing it while Tiger Roll's not in.
Yeah. Carrying the load for the racing point. And you'll have VTech in his as his teammate this race, so if you can try and help him out.
Did VTech join the session?
I didn't see VTech join. Hopefully he joins. But that is qualifying finished.
And I'm looking at Reggie's car in the middle of the start-finish straight.
Ah, I can see.
With a wheel just chilling.
Ah.
He's got Wizard coming round. He's going to set a lap, isn't he? No.
That's how his qualifying done, so whilst we remain for the time to elapse on this session. Again, guys, thank you for joining in tonight. 26 viewers in at the minute, Tichy.
Oh,
this is brilliant. If you want to give us your race predictions for this race, and we'll read them out. Kitten's gone in early. He's on Hilly Varda, and then he's on Gene Haas. Gene Haas in the golf car.
Yeah.
Kitten, why aren't you here? That's the main question.
Because Varda's here. Because we've got two drivers for us.
Kitten. Of course, our resident EU4 American who isn't taking part in tonight.
Yeah.
An absolute legend. He got a podium last week in last week's race.
Yes, he did.
Around the Hungary ring.
So it doesn't look like we're going to get VTech. It looks like it's just going to be the sole racing point.
So
it's a shame, really.
Big drivers towards the end of the season kind of come and go. I think the attendance kind of goes up and down, doesn't it? Of course, we always want a full grid of 20 drivers, but obviously
sometimes you can't get that.
Yeah, sometimes guys are busy with their own personal stuff and work and all that stuff. But we've still got 18 tonight.
Yeah.
So
it's a good turnout.
We always have a good turnout in EU4. It's been great since race 1 all the way up till to the present day. We're still going, choo-chooing along.
Just watching the baby Wizard drive around.
Well, at the minute, my time's remaining on 1 second for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe if these guys can retire, that might help the process. Whilst we wait for these guys to hopefully retire from the session, I'm just going to do a quick plug, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
There
we go.
So before I leave the stream today, I might as well just get it done over with now. Actually, I'll do the plug after, once we get the full standings up.
As per.
So there we have it, qualifying finish. So Raji once again on pole, followed on by Hilly at his home race. Great qualifying session from Hilly. Then followed on by second row Muzzer and John Turquoise. P5 is Joel, P6 Shane, P7 Jay Hartnell, P8 Baby Wizard, Tebow P9 and Varda to round out the top 10. Then followed on by Blaze, JJ, Max, Spud, Bruce, Chaos, K-Mark and Dan Hilton round off the grid who didn't set a lap time. So once these guys get ready for the race, quick plug. We stream iRacing here at Contest of Speed now. I don't know if you've heard.
I did hear. It was good times.
It was. We didn't have the greatest of races Sunday.
No, it started off all right.
It started off very well.
A pit lane incident.
I had a pit lane incident. I had a back marker incident that kind of ruined our race. But we stream on Sundays now. Sundays from 4:30 on Sundays. This week we'll be at Sonoma Raceway. Which if you don't know what Sonoma looks like, make sure to tune in on Sunday, and you will find out my downfall. You'll find out my downfall of driving around that track. It's difficult. Let's just say that. But yeah, like I said, 4:30 this Sunday we'll be streaming a 3-hour race. And very soon, Titch, we'll be doing a 6-hour race soon. Towards
Ooh.
the start of December around Spa, so yeah.
That sounds
So that's
tasty.
gonna be a lot of fun. But that's my plug for iRacing, the Cos iRacing team done. We'll go over to these guys. More important
Just before we get to this race start.
now.
I don't know who pressed the button.
I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out later on.
Surely.
Right. So once these guys set off on their formation lap, let's have a look on what tyres the guys outside top 10 have gone. So Blaze in P11. On the softs. Rest of the guys on mediums, apart from Blaze and Dan Hilton.
No, Blaze is on mediums for me.
Oh, is he? He's saying he's on softs for me. Let's have a look. He's got a soft tyre on my car. On my version.
Okay. He's definitely driving around on mediums for me.
We'll figure that one out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is weird.
Yeah. We'll find out what happens during the race then. Quick prediction, Titchy. What do you reckon tonight?
I'm gonna go for a hilly win, you know.
And me.
Go home. Hilly, Raji, Muzzer. Done.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Hilly, Raji. I'm gonna go Muzzer as well. We're gonna go the same today.
Did you go with the same thing?
Remember what we always say, Titch, when Raji gets pole, he doesn't have the best race starts, and I'm gonna say that again.
Yeah.
Hilly will have the inside line as well, wouldn't he?
He's like Alp Junior.
Yes. And Hilly will have the inside line, I believe.
Yeah.
I think.
I think so. Yeah, he will. Yeah.
He'll be on the dirty side of the grid. However, he will have an inside line.
If he can get a good launch and Muzzer,
yeah,
Raji could be down to P3 by the start of turn 1.
Yeah. Here we go then. Guys are lining up on the grid. We are ready for round 15 of this EU4 championship.
Yes.
Hopefully they can bring us even more drama as we come to the closing stages of this championship. So Raji, poleman, can he get a good start off the line?
Should we wait for Dan Hilton?
Last man to park up in his grid box. There we go. There we go. So 5 lights. We're going to wait for the glitch.
Wait for it. Oh no.
Okay. Can we go now?
Are we going? Or is
what
it
about
glitched?
now? Go now, guys. Go, go, go.
Oh, I think it's glitched.
I think there might be a glitch. Go now.
Go now.
Yeah. Okay. I tried.
Would you like me to sort this out?
Yes, if you can. Yeah. Oh no, we're off, Titch.
We're away?
We're away. Yeah, we are away. Blaze left the session. I think that's triggered the lights, and Raji's got off to a good start.
Yes.
Followed on by Hilly. Shane's had a great start. Oh, he's clipped with Muzzer though, side by side. The VSC's been triggered. Oh, it's Red Bull gone. No, it's Baby Wizard. Baby Wizard's gone off at turn 1.
Oh, he's left the session.
And left the session as well. Let's trigger the VSC.
Oh no.
Yeah, so VSC straight away in his opening stages. I think we just had to wait on Blaze to leave the session in order for the race to get underway. Blaze is still... If he can get back in the car, maybe he can join the race back in. So we're back in the green though. So Raji managed to get a good start this time, leading away from Hilly, and then Muzzer. Shane all over the back of that Renault in a minute as well. Shane and Muzzer went side by side into turn 2. I think Muzzer's got wing damage as well. Got an end plate missing.
Oh no.
Oh Oh, Shane's in the wall though!
Oh, bits of Ferrari flying
Yeah,
everywhere.
he has. Shane was going to go for the inside, but Muzza had to cut back in to go towards the pits, and I think that put Shane off a little bit. Shane got wing damage, Muzza pits. Going on some medium tyres.
Position change. Loses in P8.
He is.
Okay,
Losing a few positions though in a minute.
Yeah, he's lost a couple.
Look at Spud all over the back of him, goes for the move on the inside. Can he hold it? Oh, Chaos weren't having any of that. Shut the door on the Ferrari. Spud just needs to have a little patience here. He has got T-Bone K-Mark over the back of him as well. Oh, something's about to happen here. K-Mark's going to go for him. No! And Spud and K-Mark collide. Oh, they both suffer wing damage. K-Mark had the run on Spud, and they both collided. Looks like they're both going to have to pit. K-Mark's with no front wing at all. Look at with that. Oh, that wing damage as well from Shane. It's bringing John Turquoise all over the back of the Ferrari now. I say what happened as well, Titch, is that's free Chaos as well. He had the worst cars behind him.
The Chaos is. He's just got T-Bow behind him now.
And T-Bow's just got the move done on him. Up into P8.
So many people have wing damage. Just Shane now. Just Shane has wing damage.
Yeah, he's going to have a... DRS is enabled as well. Shane's doing well at the minute though to hold these guys off, but I think a train will form if John can't get past this Ferrari. So I'm going to bring up the telemetry as well to show you guys how much battery they are using. Let's go on board with the Force India then.
Force India. Or whatever it's called.
Or whatever it's called, the pink car, the Pink Panther car.
Hasn't been a Force India for years.
Yeah, of course.
The Aston Martin. We're going
Aston, yeah, soon to be the Aston Martin racing team.
So now Shane is going to hold this whole train of cars up, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean at the minute, so Raj is leading the way by 3 seconds, but this is helping Hilly massively at the minute. Oh, John had a look then on the inside of Shane.
The two Irish guys.
Yeah. Can he get a run on Shane into the DRS straight? Probably not. I think this first DRS straight, I think is a bit too short, Tichy. I don't know about you. Unless you get a really good slingshot out of it, I don't think you're going to see many moves.
Just a way to get a second DRS straight in there. But it is tiny.
Don't think it's going to close up on Shane either this time round. No. Great job on the from the Ferrari so far, keeping these guys at bay. With Jay Hartnell and JJ on the mediums as well. I was really surprised when these guys went hard tyres at the start. Oh, Chaos picks up 5 seconds in the pit lane. Oh, yellow sector 3. That is a Hasavada. Picked up wing damage. Not sure what happened to Vada then.
Chaos is in. He's put the softs on.
Yeah, I'm really surprised none of these guys gambled on hard at the start. They all started...
John Turquoise is going very slowly. I think he's got wing damage. He does.
He has. Ooh.
Do you reckon he's hit the back of Shane?
Yeah. Might have had an incident with the Ferrari. Shame we didn't see that.
Jay Hartnell is P4.
He is. He's having a great race so far.
P4, his teammates behind him in P5.
AlphaTauri living the dream right now.
And Shane has wing damage in front.
Let's see what Jay can do then. Let's see if he can challenge a Ferrari and get past him. Of course, Jay Hartnell does. We keep saying this. Jay Hartnell doesn't know this, but me and Titch have a massive soft spot for Jay Hartnell. And I'd love it to see him get a really good result.
If he got a podium,
See, that's a key word, Titchy. That's if. And you know what the commentator's curse is like. But there's fingers crossed with Jay Arnold. He has a nice solid race, doing really well at the minute. Yeah, but at the minute, Raji's just pulling away from Hilly. Gap's at 4.3 seconds now.
Yeah, I think this is a one-horse race. And then probably another for P2. Hilly's probably wrapped it up, unless a safety car comes out.
Yeah, it happened last week, didn't it? The safety car really threw the spanner in the works. Still got 30 laps to go here. Jay Hartnell is starting to put the pressure a bit on Shane.
Yeah, the time's gone.
Let's go on board with the AlphaTauri. Yeah,
Get out of there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he hasn't engaged his overtake button. So
he's saving it up. Yeah. He's saving it. Yeah. It's probably a good choice to be fair.
It is, because he was on about 30% at the time, so he wants to save it maybe up to around 60-70% and then really start going for a charge. And the 1162 is a slow Mercedes. No, it's a chaos. He hasn't picked up any wing damage. No, he's all good though, so he can keep on going. Currently down P15.
So all this has done is Mazda is back up to P9.
Yeah, picked up wing damage early on.
And Joel P10.
It's going to be a massive comeback drive from Mazda. He's going to have to pit again as well, isn't he? He elected to go onto the medium tyre. So maybe he could try and stretch those mediums out and maybe go softs. If he can try and...
Oh, Jay's gone off.
Oh no! Is he going to pick up wing damage? No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. He's all good. He's only lost the position. He can keep on going.
He's got dust all over his tyres though. Be careful around here. But now it's released his teammate onto Shane.
It has. And those medium tyres should start kicking in very soon. I've heard that. I've heard that from you guys practicing. That said that the medium tyres a really good tyre around here.
The hard, I would say, is a bit better than the medium. The hards just don't die.
They just go on and on forever.
The mediums are about as good as the softs, to be fair.
Let's see if JJ can maximise.
Not as quick.
Yeah. So what lap are we expecting these guys to pit on the soft stitch? What are we looking at?
11 or 12, somewhere around there. I don't know. I didn't actually do much research before I read.
You just went into the session and just winged it.
Yeah.
I love that. That's it.
Got a wheel now. Just getting ready to use it.
Oh, okay. Right. Everyone's joining the wheel lately. This is brilliant.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
They're cheaper at the minute.
Yeah. Here comes the AlphaTauri closing up on the Ferrari. Won't be able to get the move done this lap though. Close up to him now.
He's doing very well defensively. He gets a good run out of the last corner.
Yeah. Could be the fact that the 1162 is a Ferrari, is a spud.
It's spud.
He picked up wing damage as well, I think.
Has he?
Oh no, he hasn't. No. I thought he picked up wing damage. No, so carry on. Let's go back to the fight for P3.
Also got Mazda behind Bruce. And T-Boy behind Max still.
Of course, with these guys picking up wing damage and earlier on, their tyre strategies are completely different in a minute. Ooh, JJ's having a look down, Shane. Thought better of it. Wants to harvest
he needs to get the run here. He needs to get on the power as early as he possibly can.
Oh, it looks good here.
Have it now. Yeah, it looks good now.
That's a great run out of the final corner.
Track him behind. out.
Oh, look at straight line speed of the Ferrari though. Is JJ going to go for the move on the inside of turn 1?
He is.
Oh, the bank wheels. Gets the move done though. And that's JJ up into P3.
Sweet.
Great move for the AlphaTauri.
Now can he push away?
Muzzer as well has got past Bruce.
Yeah.
Muzzer up into P8.
Good job for him. Now he can set about closing down the rest of these guys.
I'll tell you what, it's despite Jay having it off, he's not doing too bad at the minute. He is 2 seconds off Shane, but he's not losing time to the guys behind him either.
He should be able to close back into Shane now, I think, as well. Yeah, he is. He's coming back at Shane.
Of course, Shane's going to lose out here as well, because when he does pit, he will have to get that wing change as well. So he's still going to lose him. You lose a good chunk, don't you, of a wing change?
Yeah.
Of around, what, 7-8 seconds?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a long pit stop for Shane when he does come in, and depends where Shane's going to filter out as well. It's a short pit stop though. So if he can filter maybe behind Joel as he boxes now. Oh, that was a late dive into the pits.
Yes, it was.
Good lord. Oh, we've had a raid. We've had a raid in the chat. Darian Alfie posted 10 viewers to the stream. Thank you so much, Darian.
Love that.
Hope you're well, Darian. And for the other viewers that have joined, welcome. Welcome to Zandvoort. Yep, supporting the Croatia on his debut. Currently down in P13 at the minute. He's yellow in sector 2. Nope, looks all good to me. Follows a slow Merc.
Yeah, I think he was just letting through the two AlphaTauris.
Yeah, Varda. Let's go on board with Varda. Varda is currently P13 in a minute for you guys. He had an off, I think, at the start of the race, so he's dropped back a bit. But he's on the hard tyre though, so he should go all the way to the end. And see what the Croatian can do later on. He'll be factoring on with the other guys that are due to pit very soon. Shane in all that. Come outside of behind Thibaut.
Yeah.
Race leader pits as well. Onto the hard tyres.
Yeah, Hilly put hards on. Thibaut came in and put mediums on. So Thibaut came in and still jumped Shane. That's how much time you lose having a wing change.
Shane can go all the way to the end now on those tyres. So at the minute it's an AlphaTauri 1-2.
Things you love to see.
You love to see
I
it.
expect Jay Hartner will be in shortly.
Yeah. He doesn't want to. He knows that Raji isn't his race either, so he can just. Even if he lets him through, maybe here down a short DRS straight. Try not lose too much time.
I think get DRS for the main straight. Or he just dives into the pit lane. Picks up 3 seconds.
So is Jay Hartnell going to pit? No, he stays out for this lap. Raji's going to get a move done. Yeah. So Jay Hartnell stays out for now. If he can try and stay with Raji for this lap, try and get within DRS towards the end of the lap. Dan Hilton picks up 5 seconds, speed in the pit
As long
lane.
as he's in DRS, he probably should stay out.
Dan Hilton's out of the race. Down to.
I think we don't have Wizard. Blazes in and out as well.
Closest battle now is Shane. Over the back of Thibaut now. On fresh hards compared to Thibaut's fresher mediums. Oh, back in Sebzone. Oh, I thought Shane lost it then. Managed to keep the car under control. Lost a bit of time though to Thibaut, so he's got to. Gonna have to work hard to get that time back within DRS of the Frenchman. Raji Yeah, he gets some moved in on
JJ.
JJ. Yeah,
As
that's
Jay
good to be
Hartnell
one.
comes into the pit.
There's a nice gap there for Jay Hartnell to come in just after Shane. Will he get ahead of Shane? It's going to be quite. It's going to be tight. This
It's
is.
going to be close, isn't it? No, I think.
Oh,
It's the tightness of that pit
yeah,
exit.
it is. Shane just gets ahead of Jay Hartnell. And I think now Shane has that wing damage fixed.
Shane should have the pace, but he's got to get past Tebow. Tebow's, I assume, going to come in again. Unless he tries some crazy tactic.
I mean, if you're Jay Hartnell now, oh, Shane looks to go side by side with the Renault there. If you're Jay Hartnell now, Titch, you just want to sit behind and get the popcorn out, don't you?
You just follow him around.
Yeah. Codemasters being a classic as they are, not showing the intervals or anything like that.
Yeah.
Here comes a Ferrari though, going to go for the inside and the chicane. Gets the move done now on Tebow.
Now Jay Hartnell has to do the same.
However, the only issue for Jay Hartnell is that Tebow's going to have DRS. Tebow going to come back at Shane here?
Possibly.
Thinks better of it.
Flag sector 2. That might have been Baby Wizard rejoining the car.
Yeah, it's not the home race that the Baby Wizard won it. Currently down P17 at the minute. Meanwhile, the other Dutchman who's in this race, Hilly, currently in P5. He's had a really nice solid race at the minute. Effectively P2 right now. You get on sector 3, yeah, so Baby Wizard, yeah.
Yeah, he just wanted an invite back so he could retire in the pit, I think.
It's unfortunate there for Wizard, which puts us down to 16 runners here at Zandvoort with just over 21 laps to go.
And everyone's not too far apart from each other.
No, is it?
You've got a few people that need to pit though. You've got Raceway, Max, Muzzer, Joel and Bruce, and probably Tebow as well. All have to pit in there.
Yeah, so the race is quieting down a little bit. Medium tyres. So we expect these guys to try and stretch the mediums out to lap 25, maybe 26.
I don't think you're going to get that much.
Is that a bit much of a stretch?
That's a bit much of a stretch.
And then again,
they could stick another set of mediums on.
They could, yes. I think, especially if you're like Muzzer, maybe go to mediums Joel as well.
Yeah, Joel as well.
And Muzzer's caught up to the back of the Red Bull of Max here. They're going to go for a move to turn 1. Oh, Max leaves the door open for him, yeah, and that's moved done for Muzzer.
Needed that. Now we can chase down Raceway JJ. And Joel and Bruce are in the pit.
Yeah. Joel goes onto hard tyres, so does Bruce. So those two guys have got a bit of work to do now to
get themselves back.
To get them some valuable points. Of course, I will say safety car. You never know what a safety car could bring out in this race, and I'll never ever count it out. I mean, it happened, didn't it?
Safety car.
We saw that in EU3, didn't we, this week?
Yeah.
A late safety car.
EU3 and EU2, we had a late safety car on both. Right, EU3, yeah, it mixes up the order a lot. A late safety car.
The yellow sector 1, Blazers retired. It was on track. Is it gonna... Ooh,
Yeah, it's on track.
it is. Is that going to trigger anything? Car's pulled over. I'm going to go on board with...
Yeah,
oh no, the
it's
car's
disappeared,
off
it's
track.
fine.
Yeah. I thought I was going to potentially trigger a safety car then. So that's Blaze. He wasn't in the race anyway, was he? He kept joining in that session. So now we're down to 15 runners in this race.
Yeah. I also don't think Millsy's in the car.
Yeah, I think he's a lapped car as well. So effectively down to 14 runners in this race. So points still up for grabs for these guys. Just need to keep on plugging along. Kmart, we haven't mentioned him so really much. Have we? Currently down in P11.
After the incident with Spud earlier on.
Yeah. Yeah, John Turquoise company. He started P4, putting down to P12 in a minute. Jay Sack saying, let's forget about the EU4 race. We will.
Oh yeah.
So what these guys should know, Tichy, and what they should have learnt this week is that track position is key.
It's very important.
It's very key. Meanwhile, Jay Harnell is on a run at Tebow here. Is he going to get the move done on the Renault? Side by side. Gets the move done. Good move there from Jay Hartnell up into P7. He has lost a bit of a gap to Shane, around 3 seconds, but crucially for him, he's got past Tebow now.
Yes. So we're now set about going after him. Because well, that is the battle. He is currently effectively P4, isn't he?
Of course, we always have
three guys up front that still have to pit.
Of course, remember we have penalty situations, but I don't think this track is penalty heavy.
No, it's not.
So,
you have to be very. You have to throw a lot of caution to the wind to pick up a lot of penalties here.
Let's go over to the Dutchman of Hilly. Muzzer's pitted. Let's see what time Muzzer goes on to. Yeah, I think he's going for another set of mediums. So crucially for Hilly now, I think Hilly can have a bit of patience here because he knows that the guys likes of Max and JJ are going to pit again. As of now, he is effectively on the podium spot here, so
yeah,
just needs to be a bit careful. I can't really say much because I was a bit of a loose cannon back in the day.
Back in the day,
yeah, when I was
loose,
raised, when I was,
cannon.
I was a very impatient man.
Yeah, you still are.
Yeah, yeah, we were. Yeah. when we play other game titles, FIFA. Oh, cough. There, we get very.
It's in the game.
It's. We'll gloss over FIFA and we'll concentrate on Hilly. He's got a great run out of the final corner and should get the move done on the river. He's got no DRS low, so he's going to have to just send it up the inside of turn 1. And send it, he does. Hilly up into P3.
Good move. And Muzzer is past Jay Hartnell.
Yes, he is.
Gets the move done quick. Like, if he catches Shane, that's a podium on the cards then.
Yeah, potentially.
Raceway. Is he going to try it?
Really?
He's going to try and go for the softs.
Do you know what? If I was him now, I probably would.
Yeah,
Why
I think
not?
At this point, like, if you were going in for hard, you'd have done it already.
Because he's going to filter in behind Tebow.
Yeah.
Maybe Joel. No. Yeah, maybe between Tebow and Joel.
Yeah.
So maybe if he just stretches his tyres out a few more laps, go onto the softs, and then he should be able to get past.
The field is spread enough to overtake. That's the good thing about it right now.
Oh,
Shane picked up 3 seconds. Oh, that could cost him.
That's invited Muzzer as Max pits.
Yeah.
Let's see what Max goes on to.
Max should go to mediums.
No, he doesn't. He goes softs.
Oh,
Oh, hello,
no,
Max.
those softs at the end.
Max, yes.
I suppose get the best out of the tyres where you can.
Can he get ahead of Joel? Yeah, he should get ahead of Joel. So he's got Tebow up the road from him. He will catch up to these guys at a rapid rate, but will those tyres last towards the end? But we'll find out very soon. So Muzzer at the minute then, he's having a great recovery drive, isn't he? Because he's managed to get past Jay Hartnell.
Yeah.
And now he's on the hunt. To catch up to Shane. Hilly is just caught to the back of JJ now. So if you're JJ, maybe just let him go, because Hilly is not your race.
Yeah, don't waste any unnecessary time.
Yeah.
He's probably going to come in now, actually.
Is he going to come in? No, he stays out. I think he just
Stays out.
left room for Hilly. That's smart driving there from JJ. So he's let Hilly off. The gap to Hilly between Raji and Hilio is 14 seconds. So Raji is.
Raceway JJ does need to think about coming in now to cover off Max.
Yeah. Joel's doing a good job though. He's managed to get rid of the rest of Max. As K-Mark and Bruce go side by side with John Turcos. Oh, they go side by side. Bruce just lost out to John there.
Yeah,
John goes up into P11.
I think he was letting K-Mark through.
Yeah. John's still stuck behind K-Mark in a minute. So they're battling over the final points. Will JJ come in?
I would come in now for softs. Yeah, in he comes.
Yeah, so in comes JJ.
Slow the car down.
The fight still going on between Bruce and John as well. John just getting ahead of Bruce still. Where is JJ going to slide out of? Oh, he's going to fit behind Joel.
Yeah, staying out longer hasn't helped him at all.
Varda picks up 3 seconds. Put it down in P13. You yellow in sector 1. Oh, John! It's John and Bruce in the safety car.
Oh my god!
Turn 1.
Well, Raji's going to have a free pit stop anyway. Hilly may also have a free pit stop.
We said that that safety car would turn this race on its head, and it looks like it's going to.
John has got a drive through.
Oh! I think he went over the Delta. You guys need to be careful.
The guys that have just come in could be laughing.
So, our race leader pits. Will Hilly pit? Hilly pits.
Yeah,
it is.
It's pretty much a free pit stop for both of them.
Here's a question: will Muzzer stay out?
I would.
No. Oh, he thought about it. He's coming in now.
He's coming.
What about Jay Hartnell? Jay Hartnell's coming in. Will anyone risk going out? There is someone saying that it's Max. Max is the, of course, the beneficiary of going on to soft tyres. What do you get?
Raceway JJ.
Yes. Oh, that's huge. Yeah. So JJ and Max, who pitted the lap before.
Muzzer's jumped Shane in the pit.
Yes. Jay Hartnell's jumped Tebow as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got.
That's because Tebow was held by Muzzer. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're down to 12 runners now. Yeah, I think John Turquoise and Bruce had it coming together at turn 1, which has triggered the safety car.
He came up to put medium on.
So is Raji.
That is very strange.
So our race leader has gone on to medium tyres.
with Hilly. He's got Spud in between him and Hilly.
Do they not allow lap cars to go ahead anymore?
If I'm honest, we should be able to, as the is overtake and just take the penalty.
Yeah, they'd be taken off his.
And then you can take off the race time.
That is. I know he's leading the race by a long way. That is a little bit risky. And I know he's leading.
Strange decision.
I know he's leading the championship by a long way, but you're still playing a risky game, going on to mediums. Now, we know that he does have the pace, but compared to these guys on fresh softs, these softs aren't going to wear out at the end either. These softs should quite easily make it to the end. He's going to be under a lot of pressure now.
So, Shane is the only one inside. In the top 6 with 3 seconds. The next furthest down with 3 seconds is K-Mark. And then Varda and Chaos have 3 seconds. Other than that, everyone has 0 penalties. Although I don't know about 5-second penalties for speeding in the pit, which a lot of them may have just served.
So, still all to play for then. Safety cars in this lap.
You'll have to see it. And Tebow has a drive-through.
He does. He's sped in the safe car, didn't he? So Tebow's
that's going to promote Varda into the points.
It is. Varda is on for a point so far. Let's see if there's any more drama that's going to unfold. So Raji's going to lead the way here.
Very close to the safety car.
And they're off. Raji's bolted off. The raceway and Max. JJ gets some moved and Max has picked up.
5 seconds.
Ignoring yellow flags. That should be taken off his race time at the end. Joel gets ahead of Tebow as well, up into P8. It's a sprint race now to the end. This guy's going to be jockeying for position right now. Shane gets past Jay Harlow. Promoted up into P6. Look, Shane all over the back of the Renault muzzle now.
Yeah.
Joel all over the back of Jay Hartnell now as well.
I think so Max's tyres are older. There shouldn't be that much more room.
Oh, look at this.
I think about twice as well.
Yeah, Muzzin needs to get past Max because he's got a massive train behind him. Of course, DRS won't be enabled just yet. So Muzzin's just going to have to use up all his battery and get a good exit out of the final corner. Let's go on board with the Renault. Gets in the slipstream of the Red Bull, but that straight line speed of the Red Bull looks so quick. Oh, it's going to go for a dive bomb into turn 1 now. Oh, nearly hits the pit wall. Oh, bang wheels.
And Shane's going to be there as well.
Oh, and side by side, Muzzin's gone. No!
Oh no.
They hit each other during lap 1. And now they've hit again, they've collided, and Muzzin's got major wing damage. Has Shane got wing damage?
Oh no, Jay. Jay had a wobble as well. K-Mark's up to 8.
Oh, Joel's picked up wing damage as well.
Oh no.
Drama going on here. Guys are tripping up over each other.
Yeah. It's not great.
I'll tell you what though, Titch, that's give the top 3 a massive gap at the minute though, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joel's gone off. Yeah, Joel's going to have to pit this lap. DRS is enabled.
I Not that it matters.
And that promoted Varda into P8 and K-Mark as well.
Yeah.
They were down up into around the P11, P12 a few laps ago, and look at them going nicely. So Mother Pits going on to some more soft tyres. Expect Joel to come in as well. Raji's just pulling away though from Hilly. I thought those soft tyres would... Oh, Shane's going to go down the inside and Max into the Sky Black. Yeah, gets the move done. Shane up into P4.
Yeah.
Remember, Shane has 3-second penalty though, so
Yeah,
if
Shane's
Max
got
can
3
just stay on the back of this Ferrari, maybe get that position back at the end of the race.
Shane's got Max has 5 seconds to already no flags. Depends who he was overtaken. I'm sure it will get sent in and sorted out. We'll get to that at the end of the week.
We will. So now, closest battle is K-Mark all over the back of Varda. It's going to go for the inside already into the final corner. Gets the move done already. Is Varda going to fight back?
Varda's going to go for
Is he going to go for the move on the inside? No, thinks better of it. That's very smart from Varda.
Okay, Mark up to 7th. He has 3 seconds as well, so does Varda. They've both got 3 seconds. Tebow's still got to serve a drive for it.
Current down P9 at the minute.
Yeah.
They're looking to potentially be out of points.
Yeah, it'll drop behind Joel. It's a very short pit lane though, so you never know.
Gaps are kind of stable out now as well, haven't they?
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Raji, he proved me wrong here, to be honest. I mean, look at the gap. I think he's proved us all wrong.
All he had to do was get through that first few laps, to be fair. And then the tyres should even out. But yeah, he's done well on those mediums. I think the main problem would have been at the start, but he had spuds in between, which helped.
So, I think the top 3 at the minute, Tish, are looking
Pretty safe.
Oh, pretty safe for now.
Well, you got Shane's got a 3-second penalty anyway.
Yeah. So even if you're JJ, Shane gets to the back of you towards the end, you can afford to let him go.
Yeah, you can just let it go.
Of course. Then again, like your pride takes over. You're like, no, I want to finish P3 on track. I don't want 3 penalties.
Nah, 3 penalties is the best part. Just go straight into their heads. Gets them all riled up.
So we've got 5 laps to go here.
Yes.
Not a lot is happening really. The only closest battle that we're going to get in a minute is Shane. He's within DRS.
The back of race, wait.
He has no ERS whatsoever though.
Use it to catch up to the back of them.
Taking a few laps now to harvest that energy back up.
Did Tebow service drop? He must have. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out.
Shane's all over the back of the AlphaTauri now.
Things like, can he pull 3 seconds on him if he gets past this lap?
Yeah, he hasn't got long to do it. And they're both on similar ERS as well, so I think it's just a fact of Shane maybe getting a better exit. Let's go on board with the Ferrari.
Oh, Max has picked up 3 seconds.
Ooh! Oh, is Shane going to go for the move? JJ's going to stick it around the outside.
There's so much more.
Oh, Shane's gonna have the inside line. No. Ooh, so close. He nearly did what happened with Muzza. Nearly went side by side. Could have ended in tears with both of them then. Shane is desperate to get past this AlphaTauri. He's just pushing it.
Pushing him around the corners. Well, Jay Hartnell is currently getting 5th. He needs to stay within the 3 seconds of Max to get P5. K-Mark has done well for him to get back to P7.
Yeah, oh, Shane goes off. Yeah, he got caught out in the braking zone. I think he was following JJ's line and braked way too deep, and he's out of DRS.
He's also out of ERS.
He is. He's got none whatsoever.
He's got nothing left.
He's got nothing. Apart from that, there's nothing else going on really. It's just Shane. Shane's still on for P4 here though. So I think Shane's going to have to come to a point where he's going to have to accept that even if he gets past JJ, he's still going to finish P4.
Yeah. He had to get it done the time before and then push on. Because he clearly has the pace over him.
This invites Max into it as well, you know. I know there's 2 laps left, but if JJ holds Shane up any...
Max has 3 seconds as well.
Jay Harlem's just outside that 3-second window and Max as well, to get ahead of him.
He needs to get in that. He is in it now. He's like on the edge of
I thought Shane was going to go for a move then.
Yeah,
he had a better drive.
Is he going to hang it on the
Let's go on board with the Ferrari. Oh, his gearbox is a bit messed up though. Oh, it's that gearbox glitch or whatever it is. Just that noise.
That noise.
Ugh. Gives me the shivers. I still can't find a way past. Tell you what, it's been a phenomenal drive from JJ. Him and his teammate have both had a great drive so far. As we're on the penultimate lap of the Dutch Grand Prix here at Zandvoort. So Raji is about just to start the final lap of the race. Here comes Shane. Is Shane going to go for a move on JJ?
Goes to the outside.
Gets the move done. JJ just needs to stay with Shane here. That's all that matters. As long as he doesn't pull a 3-second gap by the end of this lap, JJ is on for his first ever podium. Here at Contest of Speed.
Let's see where he goes past Varda.
Varda down to P9 though. Varda's still on for points finish here. She needs to keep behind Tebow. He's got Muzza company coming up closely as well. That gap for JJ has just gone out to nearly a second. Not many more corners to go. Let's go to Raji though. It's been a dominant race from the Williams, and he's going to extend his championship lead even more. And that EU4 championship is looking ever more likely. He's come down the final corner. He's going to take another win here. And he crosses the line to win in Zandvoort. However, look at Hilly. In front of the home crowd, brings the podium. Great drive. Here comes Shane. And here comes JJ. JJ gets P3. Here comes Max. Jay Hartnell jumps Max. What a drive from Jay Hartnell.
The K marks up to P6, jumps Max as well.
He has. Oh, Tebow's in the wall. Oh, I think he's letting his teammate through.
Oh yeah.
Varda gets the point on his debut as well.
Yeah.
Joel surely won't nick anything here, will he?
No, I don't think so.
No, he doesn't. And there we have it.
Lovely jubbly.
Oh, that was a great race. JJ picking up his first ever podium. Kmart driver of the day. According to Codemasters. Oh, I'm torn. I'm torn. I'm going to have to give it to JJ. But I will give a shout out to the.
Give it to JJ.
I'm going to give a shout out to his teammate as well. Both AlphaTauri.
Cracking job today.
God,
Team of the day.
If you're watching the stream, you want to give us your driver of the days. I'm going to have to go with JJ on this one now. There we go. Raggy on the top step once again. Picks up another victory. And extends that lead in the championship to an even bigger margin. As we have 7 races left. So there we have it. So Raji with another win, followed on by Hilly and JJ to round off the podium. Then followed on by Shane in P4, Jay Hartnell P5, K Mark in P6, Max P7, Mother P8, Tebow P9, and Vard on his debut to round off the points finishes.
Just to point out, it is Raceway JJ's best finish in third, and also Jay Hartnell's.
Oh, brilliant.
Both AlphaTauris with their best finish.
And then followed on by Joel, Spud, Chaos, John Turquoise, and DNFs of Bruce, Blaze, Wizard, and Dan Hilton. There we have it.
What? I should invite these.
I
don't know how many people are going to join us.
Hopefully JJ can join us.
Yeah.
We'll have Hilly as well then.
Yeah. Just going to wait for it to load the friends.
Yeah, so that's contest speed done for another week. Of course, make sure next time we are live is going to be on Sunday at 4:30. Of course, we have the iRacing event kicking off once again.
Yeah. With
yours truly driving, unfortunately, so I don't want to ruin your Sunday too much. But yeah, be sure to tune in on Sunday, and then next week we will be back with EU3. Where are we next week, Titchy?
Russia.
We are in Russia next week, so
Rus.
Yeah. Wait for these guys to join. I don't think Raggy has a headset.
Oh, I know.
So,
I just like to add him just to feel
included.
Yeah. The other two are here though.
Oh, Raggy does have a mic, so hopefully you can get in. Here comes Raggy. Right, so the podium is here, guys. If you want to make sure that your audio is set to shared, and we will kick off the interviews with JJ. JJ, good evening.
Good evening.
Congratulations on your first ever podium at Contest of Speed.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm absolutely shattered after that.
It looks like a busy race for you throughout most of it. Yeah, first podium. How do you think your race went?
I think it was a lot of good tyre management, good strategy call, a little bit of luck with the timing of the safety car, and some good defence. Everything really came together.
Yeah, I think once Lady Luck plays on your side, then you know that you're in the money. But yeah, you had a nice solid race, had a good qualifying, and of course that safety car that come in 10 laps before the end. Of course, you pitted a lap before that, and that worked out perfectly in your hands. And then it was just a fact of just cruising at home.
Yeah, when the safety car came out, I was a bit gutted actually, because I was contemplating going one more lap or not. But I think I would have pretty much ended up about the same place, maybe one place higher. I would have still been behind Hilly in third place anyway, so it wasn't the end of the world.
Yeah, I think you and your team have both had a phenomenal race. Your teammate finishing in P5 as well, so good points collected today. You are driver of the day as well, JJ, so congratulations.
Thank you very much.
No problem, well done. Let's go on to P2. Hilly! Hilly? Hilly? Is he got his mic muted?
Oh, I hope
Hilly? I know he can hear me. Hilly? Hilly, if you're listening, make sure your mic's set to shared. Whilst he does that, let me go. Hopefully he gets that sorted. Let's go on to the race winner. Raji?
Yes.
Raji,
Oh,
good
yes.
evening. We can hear you. Yes, there we
Finally
go.
hear your voice.
Yes, we haven't heard your voice,
After
Raji.
all this time.
Yeah, I finally found the little microphone thing.
Oh, yes.
Ah, nice.
That's-
we can finally
that's what we
hear
love
you.
to
This
see.
is great. Congratulations on another win tonight.
Thanks.
Yeah, you pretty much dominated the race, like you've done the last few races. You're almost within
You're
touch
still
of...
there, guys.
Oh, we'll get
really?
back. We'll get back to you. Don't you worry. We'll
All right,
go
all
to
right.
everything. Don't you worry. We'll save best till last day. Hey, let's go on. Let's keep talking to you, Raji. Raji, you're so close now. I think it's safe to say from winning the championship. Do you feel the same way too?
Well, yeah, I have a pretty big lead now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
think,
getting there.
It's getting there. But yeah, it is a dominating performance per usual. You got Russia next week. Are you quick around Russia, or do you like Russia? Do you not like Russia?
Well, I don't really know.
You don't know.
With strict track limits, I have no idea.
Ah, okay.
But
So
it's pretty
basically-
fun with regular.
So what you're saying is to our viewers is tune in next week to find out.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what we said.
We will find out. Okay, fair enough. Congratulations, Raji, on another win.
Thank you.
Let's go on. Let's go back to the Dutchman. Hilly, we can hear you now.
Good evening, guys.
How are you, buddy?
I'm very good.
Good,
I didn't
man.
expect this result, to be honest.
Well, you've been saying all week that you weren't confident at your home track, and you've duped us all. You bamboozled
Yes.
us. You
It's
started...
it's really strange. I haven't been quick on time trial all week, and qualifying the last lap I was flying. I didn't expect to be front row, and yeah, very surprising race, to be honest.
Yeah, of course, being your home race as well. You started P2 on the grid, and from then on, it was just you didn't have too much drama, did you? Really, you was just going through the motions.
No, I was really racing on my own, to be honest. Reggie was way too fast, and I had quite a gap to the number 3 behind me. The first corner, I think I hit Mazza, so that's unfortunate. But after that, I was just focusing on P2 because Reggie was way out of reach today. So
Yeah, but
I'm very happy with my P2.
you take a P2 at your home race any day of the week. So congratulations, Hilly.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much,
buddy.
mate.
No problem, man.
Well done.
Yeah, so congratulations again, guys, on all of your podium positions. Hopefully we'll get to speak to you again soon. But that's it for Contest of Speed this week.
You're probably not going to speak to me again.
Oh, don't say that. Don't put it like that. Oh, we don't have negativity in the commentary booth. It's positive vibes. Next week, you got it. Don't worry.
Oh,
You
dear.
never know.
Thank you. 10 DNFs, I'll be there.
Yeah. But there we have it. We are done. Tishy, thank you for joining me as per usual.
That's okay.
Yep, so we are done for this week. Next time we'll be live is Sunday, so you can watch me bin a car on iRacing all day long if you want to have a laugh.
Hitting people up the back into the pit lane, yeah.
Yes, we will, and and we'll be back with F1 action on Monday with EU3 kicking off at 10 PM GMT at Sochi. But yeah, we are done. We all hope you have a good week. yeah, guys, and have a good night, guys.